It's the bus stop, swerving into what's hot. Coming live, Shady Sports, yeah, we got it on live. Sports and music, yeah, let's get into it. Do it like no other, do it. Blueprint for consuming the team that's never losing. Coming live from Colorado, like shit and follow. Shady Sports, the motto, fresher than avocado. Play by play and ball for ball, we coming to you from afar. Day to day and call for call, we talk about it all.
Yeah, it's the bus stop, talking sports and hip hop. Jump on the bandwagon, cause we talking what's hot. 8303, Denver, what's happening? We got sports action, come take a ride with us if you DJ and a rapping. No capping, staying linked in, bringing sports and rap news, stats news, and talking Denver Zuzu. And we ain't hard to find, we on Shady Sports Network like all the time. Gemini and Static got the ball, it's time to grind. It's the show you won't wanna miss, not one line. And ain't there not a show bringing what we bringing. So go ahead and tune in, man, we just hanging at the bus stop.
Shady Sports, 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 Shady Sports.
Yo, what it is, everybody? It's funny. Today we're going to talk about who was getting too much hype. And the headline I think we got, man, is one of the historical legendary players from the NBA, man. Bam versus Tyler Hero. Was Tyler out of line? Was Bam out of line? What do you think, Reem?
Obviously, I'm always a supporter that if you say something, especially that causes an effect, you just need to be prepared to face the consequences of what you say. And I think, and I'm gonna say this respectfully, I think people get a little bit too comfortable in, saying what they're saying, and now getting, open hand smacked. That's what I'm assuming would happen.
I think I got a video on it.
Yeah, okay, for sure.
I got the video. Hold on, let me pull
But
it up.
from a team perspective, like that's tough. That's so tough.
I was told it was confirmed as legit. I'm just saying.
You know what I mean? Type B. My thought process is, if that's your teammate, bro, like, why are we doing that? Why are you hating on somebody else's blessing? That's weird to me. And so you being a weirdo,
who are you talking about?
Weirdo consequence.
Who's hating on whose blessing? No, you saying Tyler's hating on
Bam? Absolutely.
You don't think Bam was hating on Tyler's blessings?
No, Bam got 60 million and Giannis. What's he hating on Tyler for?
What Tyler get, man? He's out there in Minnesota, chilling, living it up.
And my thought process is they both got expensive contracts, so we both eating while you hating.
There's enough money for everybody.
Genuinely, like, yeah, I mean, 60 million is more than what you're getting, but like, Tyler, you don't play no defense. None at all. Now, if Tyler Hero was a lockdown defender, that'd be different, but he's not.
If Tyler Hero were a lockdown defender, who would he compare to? Because he can shoot.
A guard that could shoot and defend extremely well is Drew Holiday. Or Derek White. But he's not a lockdown defender.
I just want to know what Hero said to get, because come on, it wasn't just nothing, right? It had to be something to where Bam was like,
and on top of that, Bam is not even getting 60 mil. He's not getting 60 mil until 2029. That's 57. He's only at 49 right now. Tyler Hero's at 33.
That's still a lot of mils.
It's more than what Tyler's getting, but goodness, man. Tyler act like he's getting paid pennies, bro.
And they got to see each other at the Kentucky cookouts. Still got to see each other everywhere.
They're both in the East.
they go see each other at least once. Probably in the playoffs. Well, Minnesota probably ain't seen the playoffs.
But Tyler thought stuff was sweet. And then, you feel me? And Bam hit him with a cavity, gang. Like, I don't know. I don't know how else to describe what happened, bro.
Man, there's more action than the LeBron James trade.
Huh?
There's more action than the LeBron James trade.
Fact.
For sure. Yo, everybody, what's up? I am Gemini, the bus driver. We got Reem. This is the bus stop. You hanging out with us at the bus stop on Shady Sports Network. Yeah, we was talking about Tyler Hero versus Bam. That's one of the bigger stories, I think, from the week. Jumping around, another big story. Wemby, you called it, Reem. You said this months ago. I wish I should have pulled the clip up. Wemby gets signed an extension, 5-year, $252 million record rookie contract, and it's still not enough, right? It's still a record contract, and it's still like, what? I thought it would have been more. Was there 3 somewhere in there?
Bro, give him everything, bro. Give him everything like possible. Give him a yacht. You know what I mean? Give him the G League team. You know what I mean? Like he probably needs like a portfolio of houses.
I think he got all that in there though, right? $252 million. Well, according to Carmelo, realistically, that $252 million is half that, right? And then half that. So it's still a lot of money after all that. Break it down either way, but a portfolio of houses. He's living in Texas, bro. He probably got like a half the state, right? For $1 million.
Just give him Texas.
I don't know if they'll do that. There's some people in Texas that wouldn't go for that, right?
They are, but they're not Wemby.
They
Actually, they're 7'5" and can dribble.
If they stand on their money, they're taller than Wemby. So I think that goes a long way too.
Honestly, Wemby needs to be able to stand on his money and be the Statue of Liberty. What are we doing?
Dang. So he decided on the 25% maximum instead of the 30% supermax escalators to $303 million after he and the Spurs went through the framework. So he could have got $303 million, right? He saved the Spurs roughly over $50 million over the next 5 years, which, I mean, NBA terms, they're going to spend that tomorrow, right? On like some second-rate guard.
Wow, $50 million compared to $270 million. That's crazy.
Yeah.
What a pay cut.
What a pay cut.
What a modest man. 50 mil when you're getting paid 250 mil.
I'm sure Nike or whoever's shoe contract was like, don't worry, we'll cover that. We got you, bro. Here you go.
No BS. Here's $2,500.
I'm just really hating, but that's impressive. Congrats. We knew it was gonna happen. They've been hoping for a next astronomical star since LeBron James, right? They Zion was supposed to be that guy and just did not work out. All the other guys, they're really out there, but they weren't like the ones projected to be the stars, i.e. the Joker, right? They can't stand the Joker, what he's been doing. But no, I mean, give props to Wemby. I look at it, I mean, we saw them in the finals his second year.
Yep.
This looking like some 2K type season, right? Like, so, well deserved. It'll be interesting to see what they do now. They got what's that small forward they just brought in? What's his name? From freaking, come on, help me out. Anyway,
You talking about for the Spurs?
Yeah.
I hope you're not talking about
I am.
From the
They
Pistons,
just traded
right?
for him, didn't they?
Tobias Harris.
Tobias Harris, man. They got that veteran presence. He go calm down the team, you know what I mean, whenever they need. He can shoot a little bit. But nah. It'll be interesting to see if the Spurs can repeat in the West, right? I don't think they can. I don't know. Personally, I think the Nuggets are gonna take it, right? Once LeBron signs here. That's why he took the Nuggets off the list, because he was like, didn't see it coming, did you?
Okay. All right.
We'll see.
What else we got?
What else you got in the way of the NBA before we move over to the NFL? We'll talk some more NBA.
I want to talk about, of course, Braun watch a tad bit. We touched on this last episode, but it looks like the list of teams has dwindled down.
Mm-hmm.
And now
it didn't dwindle down. I just took one team off there, bro.
There's only 4 left now.
Oh, is it? Oh, I guess I really gave up on watching.
So he took the Cavs off.
What? Duh! I saw that coming. We saw that coming.
However, James Harden still hasn't signed the contract yet, so that's okay. Another thing.
He's probably partying.
That's tough. Yeah.
The Joker hasn't signed his contract.
So James Harden hasn't signed the contract yet. There's a lot of things going around, but it looks like the 4 teams that are left are the Heat, the 76ers, the Warriors, and the Timberwolves. And of those 4 teams, what do you think LeBron fits best on?
The Heat. I'd say the Heat. 76ers is probably where he's going to end up because he hasn't played there. He hasn't played with the Warriors either, but gosh, that's tough.
I say it is.
That'd be a fun watch, though, right? He'd make a lot of money over there in Silicon Valley.
I say you're right. I think if he's able to get to the Heat's a good spot. The Timberwolves is a good spot.
But Philly, you know what I mean? You do got a little bit of star power over there as far as like celebrities with like Kevin Hart and all those dudes. You know what I mean? I could see LeBron having a cool little entourage on the sideline with him at Philly games. Just, oh man. And then the team, the star power on the team, you know, like you guys were saying, that's virtually all stars up and down the team.
Yeah. Also, the Warriors are still trying to get Anthony Davis.
They're not going to.
What's my gosh? What's up, Colton? Anyways, Anthony Davis trade. They're looking to try the Wizards are looking for Jimmy Butler and 3 first-round picks and like more pick swaps after that.
And the Warriors are like, nah, we want to keep Jimmy though.
We do want to keep Jimmy, but I ain't gonna lie. If you trade to get Anthony Davis and it's guaranteed getting you LeBron, you have to think about it. That trade becomes bigger than I'm going silent. Okay, cool. That trade.
Don't do it. Make all the noise.
But that, if you think about it, that trade's more than just Anthony Davis if you get LeBron out of it. So you really think about it, you're trading Jimmy Butler 3 picks and 3 pick swaps for Anthony Davis and LeBron.
Are you for sure, though? Well, if you do that and LeBron's like, I'm going to go play with
LeBron would be silly not to go to the Warriors if they got Anthony Davis. No team is beating that.
The doctors. Team of doctors.
That is insanely tough.
All those physicians up there in Golden State.
But think about it though, right? Kristaps Porzingis, Bron.
That is a fire team.
AD.
How can they keep Porzingis and sign LeBron? LeBron's going to sign a vet minimum?
Yeah, it's not about the money. Also, they have a mid-level exception for him too.
LeBron has a done deal with a team other than the Cavs.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, son. So where do you think he's going? Golden State? You think he's going to Golden State though, or you have to see that move first?
I say it's going to be one of the coasts. If it's not the Cavs, it's one of the coasts. It's either Miami or the
Philly.
Warriors.
Where's Philly?
Philly's kind of a coast, I guess. I mean, kind of.
Little coast.
I gotta look at a map. I don't know.
Why are you counting Philly out all of a sudden, though?
I just don't believe it, man.
Where's the next team Anthony Edwards is going to go to? Because what about he took the Timberwolves off his list?
The Timberwolves is still on his list.
So maybe the Timberwolves.
That's a dark horse, I guess.
That'd be a fun team, right?
Yeah.
He wants to have fun.
Yeah.
Right? Go play with your son's friends.
That's tough. That is tough. Oh my God.
That's it, right? That's his choice. Okay, his choice is either go play with your homies, right? And see how many games you guys can make it through. Because come on, let's be real. It's hard walking these days as you get older. Trust me, I know. So see how many games you and your homies can carry a team through, because you all are carrying that team along with Steph to the finals. If they go to the finals, they're gonna look like you. What was that movie Kyrie Irving made a few years back?
Uncle
where
Drew?
He was like Uncle Drew. They definitely bringing the Drew League out. No, you go to Miami. Hopefully you can get there early enough to Mr. Miyagi these boys into some shooters down there, right? Put some shooters around that clogged up interior. I think Minnesota's like the other extreme of the Warriors, though, right? I think Philly and Miami are right there in between, because Philly, he's not gonna have to carry the team in Philly. He's gonna be like probably the third option, maybe the second option some nights, but he'll rarely be asked to be the one. In Miami, right? He's the what? I guess they're all the one. Who has the ball? You got the ball, score, right?
Honestly, LeBron, just throw it up, bro.
Just throw it up in Miami. Like, do what you want to do, LeBron. It'd probably be like LeBron in Miami all over again, right? Just do what you want to do because you got it around you. Like, go ahead and go for it. Or you play with those young boys, and you know they're going to be hooping, but can you keep up? Because you're probably going to be they might forget about LeBron in Minnesota, to be honest with you.
Yeah, because if Giannis is coming down like that, bro,
So, where would you go?
If I was Bron?
If you were Bron, and you knew this is your farewell run, you said you just want to have fun.
Nuggets.
That's what I'm talking about. Why did he take us off his list? Stupid LeBron. You don't know
Nuggets,
what's up, man.
bro. Okay, there's a couple things that is going on in this NBA world that I wanted to talk to you about. My question is, to kind of switch for a second, the Nuggets is the best option. If he doesn't choose the Nuggets, 2 and 3 for me would be the Timberwolves or the Heat. Now, if Jimmy Butler is healthy on the Warriors, that's a good option. Or if they get Anthony Davis, that's a good option. But those are my options. However, how do we feel about Kawhi Leonard going to Toronto and that not being finalized until the investigation is done?
So what does that mean?
So the issue is all that tomfoolery he's doing on the Clippers.
Mm-hmm.
If they find him guilty,
then the trade won't go through.
Trade does not go through. He's being shipped back.
But if they find him not guilty,
he stays.
If it doesn't fit, you must have quit, right? So
yes.
How long is this trial going to take, though? Is that going to be at the end of the season? Is that going to be in 5 years? Is that going to be tomorrow? Like,
good question.
That's weird. So why don't they just veto it like they did freaking Chris Paul trade, man, when they blocked Chris Paul from going to play with Kobe?
I don't know.
They need to just give Chris Paul a ring. They need to just give him a ring. Like, bro, Don't tell nobody. Just wear it whenever you want to. Put it up on your mantle, whatever, man. But take it. Slide to him out the back, right? Like your grandma used to hand you candy and stuff at church. Nah. But so, because how long has this been going on?
Shoot, a good minute, bro.
I don't understand. What are they looking at now?
Last
Don't they
year.
have all the information? Are they what more new information is there to gather? It's like, are they just trying to see how much they can get paid off or something? And just be like, nah, I don't understand. Let's see this open thread.
Honestly, dude, I have no idea, bro. Another thing to talk about is did you see that headline with Ja Morant?
Ja Morant kayaking and stuff. Talking about he like fishing and kayaking.
Him doing the Portland interview, talk about he wants to change the narrative of him being a bad guy.
Yeah.
What's
He
your
has
thoughts?
new hobbies. He ain't a bad guy. He's a fun guy. Right?
Yeah, bro.
Yay.
I mean, we saw him in the Denver strip clubs.
Hey, he did what he was supposed to do. Ain't that what you know? I mean, whatever. All I'm saying is I think if Ja goes out and balls out, no one cares. Right? Like he won't, because he theoretically wouldn't have time to do anything else, right? Because he'd be grinding. So I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying personally, like, I am not judging Ja Morant on his basketball by what Ja Morant does on Ja Morant's personal time. That'd be wild. Ain't nobody judging me on my job based off what, you know what I mean? Like, I think, but that's cool that he is like, all right, I'm changing. That was needed, right? To get out of Memphis, right? You know, you gotta get you gotta get away from it, man. He probably went to one of the better places he could go when you think about it. Portland? Where the hell is Portland?
Bro. Nothing like that in Portland, bro. They are not moving like Memphians, gang.
No, he about to stack some, man. He about to have buku cash when he leave there, right? And they got, come on, D Wade is one of the owners. You got one of the best shooters ever in Dame, one of the best shooting guards ever in D Wade. Like, how is he not gonna prosper in Portland right now? Like, this is pretty much like a redemption trail for him right now, where Ja could come out and potentially be one of the best point guards of our generation after Steph, right? He was on that track, man. He changed the game back. Like, Steph came in and set the standard for shooting for a point guard, and what Ja do? He came back and he reset it. He was like, nah, bro, let me slice him up real quick. Change it up. So I think Ja just need to get back to playing his game, man. And I actually do like the move of him and Dame both playing at the same time, because they're like two different point guards.
I agree. Of course, I'm always weary of a small backcourt, but I like the trajectory he's going on and trying to do a full refresh. Because that's good. I've never really. Yes, I've joked about it, but I've never really locked in on the, Ja Morant slander personally. Because he's still one of my top guys to watch. Another thing is we got another massive contract. Donovan Mitchell, 4 years, $273 million. And for context, that's more. That is more than Victor.
We could have had Donovan at the Nuggets. He could
Do
be here
you
getting
think
that contract right now?
Donovan Mitchell is worth more than Victor Wembanyama?
For Cleveland? Yes. Right now? Yes. Now, what are you looking at me like that for? You don't think so?
I'm gonna let you cook.
For Cleveland? And it is a lot more, right? Because it's 4 years. So that's like even a lot more. But also, Donovan's put his time in too. He rekindled a team from the ashes that was still stuck and reeling from their LeBron James loss and didn't know what they were doing, walking around like a lost boy, like, oh, I remember one time I was dating this girl and it was so nice and this and that. And then all along comes Pretty Miss Mitchell, Donovan Mitchell, and pulls them out of the ashes. Their number one seed. How many seasons? What is this? Their second season being number one seed? Oh, well, they weren't number one seed this year. Sorry. They were number one seed twice, though, in the past 4 seasons, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Run it back. Check the tapes. I know my stats are correct. But I'm saying, though, either way, he has them top 3, top 5 every season since he's been there. How is he not worth every penny?
Here's my thought process on this. I got it. 273 million. Let me really look at this contract.
Let's pull it up.
Let's pull it up. This contract, 4-year, 273 million. Breakdown. Because I really want you to understand how freaking huge this contract is. He is going to be making 60 million next year. 65 million a year after that. 70 million as a 33-year-old.
Yeah, we're about to get two more spider shoes. Let's go. I'm here for all the spiders.
That is 37%. Do I think Donovan Mitchell is worth 37% of the team's salary? My answer is absolutely not. Bro, what the heck?
Why are you hating on Spider?
I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry. I think Spider is good, but for us to be a second round exit every single year, what is the point of that?
They could be a no round exit.
They could be a no round exit. I'd rather be a no round exit because at least we get a lottery pick. At least we have a chance at AJ DeBosta. At least we got a chance at Darren Peterson. And so for us to be a 1 seed and then to be a 2 out, it's just And guess what? No LeBron. Did they get no LeBron this year? They're not winning again. They're not winning again. We don't feel like the Cavs going to do it. We might. We get our hopes up. We did this the last 4 years. Oh, snap. Darius Garland and Evan Mobley, they look good around Donovan Mitchell. You get to the playoffs, second round exit. All right. Oh, Snapple, we trade Darius Garland for James Harden. This might be the difference. Second round exit. Oh, my God. We're going to try it again this year.
Oh, man.
We're running back with 45-year-old James Harden.
And you think it's Donovan Mitchell's fault?
It's not Donovan Mitchell's fault, but my thought
because
process
without him, they wouldn't even be close.
No BS. Yo, no BS. What's good, Shady? He's not 273 million, 73 million a year. You know what I mean? That's generational talent, superstar money. Superstar generational top 10 guys, they're winning with this Cavs team. You put LeBron James from 2007 on this team, he's winning. You put Jokic on this team, he's winning. You know what I mean? You put Giannis on this team, he's winning. You know what I mean?
On this team?
Don't do that. Don't do that. That's funny. But Jason Tatum on this team, he's winning.
Ooh.
People that could control games.
Jaylen Brown?
No. Yeah, maybe. Maybe he plays defense. Maybe. But Wemby on this team, winning. Hey, Gilgeous-Alexander on this team, winning. Donovan Mitchell is. I don't think Donovan Mitchell
The Joker?
is winning.
Conor McGregor?
No, my thing
Not
is,
winning.
I think Donovan Mitchell's a great player. I think he's a wonderful talent. Me personally, I'm trading him. I'm
To
signing
who now?
to fat deal. I'm getting him out of here.
To who?
It don't matter. We're not winning with just Donovan Mitchell. If I get LeBron, that's different. At least we can win one. If we win one ring with Donovan Mitchell, I'll pay him for the rest of his contract. But if he don't win, I'm not wasting my money.
Well, they're in it now. In it to win it. There's a window they could win it, man. The East be flippy floppy, and whenever they're flippy floppy, that seems like the season they can come through and create something like the Knicks did.
I take Jalen Brunson over Donovan Mitchell.
They said Jalen Brunson over. Get out of here! I almost cut your stream off, bro. You get out of here, bro.
Have you seen Jalen Brunson? Who?
Pull up your 2K team right now. Let me see. You ain't got Jalen Brunson nowhere near your lineup, bro.
Guess what? You know who else? Who else I don't? Donovan Mitchell.
True.
I got either of them.
I got him in my lineup.
I ain't touching them. Touch them 6'1" PGs.
Oh,
get out of my face.
Hey, bro. All right. Yo, let's talk about some NFL for a little bit. How do you follow the NFL? I know you're a Titans fan, so you don't follow it as hardcore as you should.
I follow it. I've followed.
Did you see the Seahawks sold?
I did for like
to the 49ers owners.
Yeah, for like 9.8 billion.
Yeah, how do you feel about owners from one team buying another team within that division?
That's a good question.
And what do you know about Sauce Walker dressed up as Goku at DreamCon? I know I had to cut you off, but I was looking at that and I was like, that's the most random thing I think I've ever seen. But sorry.
Right now.
Sauce Walker?
Yeah.
Dressed up as Goku. He looked he killing it with the nunchucks, actually. Let me see if I can pull it up, actually. I forgot I had my X hooked up. But I'll let you cook while I pull that up if you want to, or we can.
I don't know what ramifications this is going to have. I'm curious to see what will happen. Of course, there's limitations around it, I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't really know what the heck this is going to mean. Are they going to do like trades with each other?
It's weird.
Are we going to see Jackson Smith and Jigba on you know what I mean, on 49ers? Like, we're going to see Fred Warner like on the Seahawks. Like, what's going to happen?
Isn't that why Tom Brady had to go own the Raiders, right? Because he couldn't own the I don't understand the rules. I don't know the rules. Anyway,
I know it either.
Amazing stuff out there in the world. We'll see, right? I mean, it is just weird. I mean, Seattle win the Super Bowl, and now the 49ers like, well, hold on. You know what I mean? You can't beat them, buy them. Make sure they don't win any more Super Bowls. I don't know.
Make sure they don't win any more. That's tough.
Like, why didn't Seattle win? I don't know. They were good that one year and just stopped winning. I don't even know how they won that year. I thought the Rams are gonna win. But $9.6 billion. Yo, it's a lot of money.
It is.
Just for Elon to come and buy them all up in 2 years.
Type beat.
Let's see what they say about this. So will they stop owning the 49ers, or
maybe it's a group of people and one guy is leaving the group? I don't really know. Well,
it says it is. It's what I don't. Yeah. selling to the Kostler family and several limited partners. That's how the Broncos ownership group is, though. Like the Walter Penner group, like Walter Penner, they're the richest family in the NFL. But then the group consists of like multiple owners, like Condoleezza Rice, random. What's his name? From F1, the black French dude. It'll come to me. But they have like multiple owners within their group that like bought in like for like, you know what I mean, like $4 million, right? Like $25 million, because it was like a $4.6 billion sale. So but people bought in, like got like 10, I think Condoleezza Rice got like 2% stake or something, you know, so they're all like.
Are you saying are you for F1? Are you talking about Lewis Hamilton?
Yeah, Lewis Hamilton is one of the owners. He like bought in for like a few million to the Broncos group. So they have like all these people that are just like, it's just like a stock, like an investment for them, right? Like a stock for them. Like pretty much like how you can buy into a fund, right? You can buy into an index fund that makes up of all this stuff, but then you know you can just jump in and buy into like, oh, you want to own a team, but you can't afford to, like, but you can afford like 400 million. Come on, we'll give you 1%. Let's go. But then that 1%, right? It'll turn to a lot. That's what LeBron did. LeBron bought into that soccer league when he first like was coming into the NBA. He bought into the soccer league for like, I think like $1 million, like $2 million, something like that. And it turned into like $200 or $300 million within like 6 or 7 years. And he only, you know, so they buy into like, you know, 1% interest. And even with the Broncos, I think they're worth, well, now, right? If they were to sell, they would sell over $10 billion. So that 4.6 billion turned that's $6 billion added in, you know, not even 4 years, 5 years. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. So I wonder if we're going to see more groups from within teams buying other teams like this. Like, I don't understand. Like, because you're about to see people selling. Like, I'm surprised Jerry's World hasn't thought to sell yet. You're probably about to see the Cowboys up for sale with these numbers. Like,
hopefully, good
bro.
God, I'm sick of seeing that dude, bro.
He brought the Cowboys for $400 million, right? He can turn that into $10 billion. How can you not entertain that thought? Like,
it's just, bro,
dumb.
Hopefully.
That'd be wild though, see just like this new group ownership. Because those owners are like Jerry, they're all hands-on and stuff, right? Like now you're gonna see groups and people, and like you would, you know, you'd be like, I didn't even know this was an owner. They're coming out, they're talking about the team or something. Some random ass person, like not even caring about it. It's about to be wild. I'm saying like 15, 20 years, we're going to see the NFL merge with the XFL. Yeah. The NBA is going to have to do something soon. Once you see, once we get that Saudi money, that oil money, decide that they want an NBA league over there, like they did with the golf, like they did with golf. Once they decide they want to start playing NBA players $10 million fresh out of high school, it's over, bro.
Not even 10 mil. They're gonna throw that 50 mil, bro.
Easily 100 mil for the top high school player. Yo, come help us start this league. They're gonna make offers to rookies in the NBA. Come on, it's gonna happen. They're doing it to comedians right now, right? They're still not the comedians. Building the Super League of Comedians. What's going on? Man.
Look, bro. The money get real out there in Saudi, bro.
It's I mean, look, we just never mind. Gary Trent agreed to a 4-year, $60 million deal with the Bucks. I was like, who is Gary Trent? Who is he?
You know,
the Bucks are building a super team right now.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
If you're a player, do you try to get your money if you're with the you're like, yeah, I might as well get my money though, right? Like if you're gonna pay me, I'm gonna get that check. A check is a check regardless of what team you're on.
Gary Trent, cool. He was good back when he was on the Raptors. He was on that Raptors team that won.
Got that ring. That's how you got that contract. You just slap that ring on the table when you're talking to him, bro, and that's all you need to say. Like, bro, I don't even need to play no more.
Oh, sorry, I lied. He was not on that Raptors team.
Oh, no ring. Nope. That's why he only got 64 million and not 164 million.
But he's a pretty respectable player. He was.
Do you think the Bucks are going to go back to the playoffs next season?
Wait, he was on that championship team.
No, well, he got a ring. Come on.
Yeah, he was on the championship team.
Kareem, I expect you.
Yeah, 2018, 2019.
Let me.
He's in the team. I'm looking at his basketball reference right now. Oh, that's Portland, not Toronto. Oh, I'm bugging. Yeah, bro, he's way
off. Way.
Yeah. I was off.
He's making more than Peyton Pritchard, who's averaging 17 points a game. He's making more than Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
Okay, that's more notable because Nickeil's a good player.
Peyton Pritchard's not a good player. He's making more than Anthony Simmons. Get your bag, young man. That's fire.
It's like we're naming cars, right? You're like, man, you know, he's doing better. He's better than a Ford Leaf.
You're like, yeah, but it's a Ford Leaf, though. I'm not driving it.
I mean, it's better than that Prius.
I'm just kind of disappointed in the non-moves the Nuggets are doing. Peyton Watson's about to walk. I don't know what's going on over here in Nuggetville.
2006 Ford F-150.
Hey. Let me pull up Horizon right now. I pull up that 2006 F-150. Get down on the dirt track, bro. Let me take that cross country, put some turbo in it.
That car is 20 years old.
Hey, easy fix, bro. You can take that engine out, put it back in. Cars nowadays, you can't do that with. What Andre 3000 say? Back when cars were made of metal instead of plastic. Walk it out. Deep cut, bro. Now these new cars.
Deep cut, bro. Bro, get out of here, bro. Deep cut, bro. Man.
Oh, man. This all-time what if starting five is tough. Why they got Blake Griffin on here?
Ew.
He didn't get hurt. He had his time when he was young. Did he get hurt?
Yeah. Did you see that? Did you see the Sorry, did you see the summer league games, bro?
I was gonna ask you about that. I saw the steal by Cam Boozer, though. It's all over everything, but no, I did not see the summer league games. So
that was pretty interesting.
They're duking it out, bro. These young boys out here balling in the summer league.
Oh man, spit swapping makeout match. Oh man, what's his name? Darian Peterson, 9 fouls against I forgot what team that was, but yeah, he had 9 fouls, bro. 9 of them things.
9 fouls in the summer league.
9 fouls.
How do you get 9 fouls? Don't you foul out?
So the summer league, you get up to 10 fouls. He had 9.
Wow.
Type B, you know what I mean?
Trying to see how many he can get.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, summer league 2003. Wade cooking LeBron. LeBron got cooked by everybody his rookie season.
That's tough.
So who's your standout from the summer league so far?
AJ DeBonsta has not been able to shoot very well, but he's been able to do everything else extremely well.
Everything else is in defend.
Yes. My standout is so far I like Caleb Wilson because he dropped 35 against Memphis. I also like Cam Boozer, great defender.
Defense
against Chicago. So that was funny. That was fun.
They said Caleb Wilson has as many 3-pointers in the summer league as he has his entire college career.
That's insane.
7 threes.
That's insane.
That's wild. That's whoever was his college coach needs to be fired just based off that statement alone.
Because he went 7 for 11 too, no less. So like, yeah, bro, that guy doesn't need a job, bro.
Yeah. What? No, but I guess college. I mean, how many years did he play in college? Probably played like 1 year, 1 season.
He did that in 1 game.
Truth. Well, don't be shooting like that though in college though. Oh, Peyton Watson better not go to the Lakers. If Peyton Watson go to the Lakers, I am done. I don't know. We'll figure something out, but I'll be done with it.
That is what's his name? For the Lakers. Speaking of which, Arthur Kaluma, 34 against Dallas, looking good.
Arthur Kaluma, is that old guy the Lakers signed?
Nah,
who's that old dude the Lakers signed?
No clue.
Arthur Kaluma?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Odd. That's a crazy name. I guess all names are crazy.
Arthur Kaluma.
Whoa.
On Dallas.
I was not picturing that when I clicked on this. That's awesome.
When you clicked on this?
When I clicked on the name, I was not picturing the person at all. Based off the name, I was expecting like an international player. But then I wasn't because the first name was not international. But the last name was like Kaluma. Where's that from? Hit him up. See if we can get him on. I'll send him a message right now.
He looked like he from South Memphis.
I know. That's what I was saying. I was like, bro, I was expecting somebody from like Kaluma. I don't even know. Like, I don't know, like Turkey or somewhere.
Bro, no, that's clearly an African name, bro. Come on, black kid, bro.
Kaluma, is it?
Yeah.
I don't know. School me. Let me know, bro.
It's like Kalawak.
Okay.
But he's from
Uganda.
Trying to pull
him. He don't got no Twitter, man. Trying to send him a message, get him on the show.
You know, talk post game interview type beat.
34 points, 11 to 16, 6 of 10 threes. Yo, what's up with this era of shooters that's balling?
You know what I mean?
We got like some 2K type players coming into the league right now. These special builds. When they got these YouTube builds. Parents went to Mr. Beast. Huh?
That's a tight beat.
He had, gosh, dude, okay. And he was in a rotation, making room for him in the playoff rotation. Lakers ain't even go see the playoffs this year.
They might not.
Oh, shoot, my bad. Did I say that out loud?
Yeah, you did.
I didn't mean to. Got Deron Holmes playing the summer league for the Nuggets. I don't know why that's such a story because, like, ain't this his second season? So he should be. Oh, I found his X page though. Let me see if I can get him on here. I'm gonna shoot him a message, get him on here next week. You heard it here, guys. Come back and talk to us and some famous NBA stars.
Okay. Last thing I want to cover is the notable free agents that are still available.
DeMar DeRozan should come to Denver.
Yeah, I don't want that.
Bro, hold on now. Actually, as coming off the bench, leading the second unit, I think that would be much needed. We got like 4 points off the bench our last game, the playoff game we lost. I think the whole game we have 4 points off the bench. I think having somebody, I think he'd be good. I think it wouldn't be the type of play that we have with Murray in the starting unit.
Who's going to be the best offense and who's going to be the worst offense in what league? Are we talking NBA?
Everywhere. The best offense, the Broncos, the Nuggets, right? The worst offense, probably the Lakers in the NBA. They probably have the worst.
I see the worst offense is probably going to be the Bulls.
The Bulls?
Who's on the Bulls?
I don't know why I said it like that. I was just wondering. I was gonna say. You told me.
Okay, bro. I think the best offense is probably potentially going to be honestly the Wizards.
He didn't say who's gonna be the best potential offense on paper. He said the best offense.
If LeBron goes to Miami.
Well, I think wherever LeBron goes, they'll probably be one of the best offenses. Worst offense with Luka? Yeah, bro. What do you think? Luka is some superstar or something?
No, I mean Luka and Reeves are great, but who else are they passing it to? I mean, the rest of the roster is little, and then you have Walker Kessler, who's not an offensive guy, and so that offense is not going to be any better than it was last year. If anything, it is going to be worse because you do not have LeBron James on your roster anymore. You do not have Rui Hachimura on your roster anymore.
Ooh, that was a shooter.
51% from the threes in the playoffs. And so your offense is going to get noticeably worse without those guys. Yes, Quentin Grimes is nice. He's undersized in the small forward spot. I just don't see the Lakers offense being better than it was last year, especially with Walker Kessler. Like he's your defensive guy. He can catch a lob, but
Oh yeah, Luke is definitely getting hurt, bro.
Oh, for sure.
That's a promise. You might as well put that bet in right now. When will Luka get hurt? Probably about midway through the season for like 2 or 3 months. Austin Reeves will get hurt. Everybody gets hurt. Sports.
But anyways, Jalen Duren is still available. Yeah. Benedict Matherin's still available.
Wait, Jalen Duren's still available? I thought he was signing. Wow. I could use him in Denver.
No, he's still available. We haven't figured out Peyton Watson yet. He's still there. Benedict Matherin's still there.
Was it like a restrictor free agent? Is that what it is? Is it restricted or no? It's restricted, right? Because we can match. We have a choice to match whatever offer he's given by teams, which makes it a little different. I hope he doesn't go anywhere. But
if they're smart, he won't.
They're not, though. I mean, they are obviously smarter than me for sure. 10 times smarter than me, but gosh, it seems like it's like so obvious. What are we doing? Haven't done nothing. The Lakers have no tradable first round picks except for a swap in 2032. They do have 3 second rounders.
Yeah.
So who's the best free agent after James?
Duren.
Where should he go?
He should stay on the Pistons, to be honest with you.
I was gonna say, why is he leaving the Pistons? That's probably if he wants a path to a championship, right? Unless he goes to the Spurs.
I don't mean you could go to the Spurs. He's leaving the Pistons and looking at other places because he wants a high contract. And after he pooped the bed in the playoffs, they're trying him.
Oh, that's what you do, though, right? You're like, whoa, I'm worth more. No, I would just sign a 1 year, play my ass off, and then get my money next year. What about Russ?
What about Russ?
Bring him back to Denver. Get some flavor back on this team, man.
You don't want that.
We wouldn't have got punked by Minnesota like that. We'd have had Russ. He would have been fighting somebody. Russ would have fought somebody, bro. Straight up.
Listen, what about Russ? What about Russ?
Russ was missing open layups, and I'll still take him. I'm with it all day.
So
yeah,
I mean,
maybe we can switch out Peyton Watson for Jalen Duren.
I mean, y'all got money for Peyton Watson.
That's true. We do, but we don't. They just paid what's his name all that big money over there in the Rams. They got money. They got money for sure.
Speaking of the Rams, did you hear about the Aaron Donald situation?
That is fake. That is not true. It better not be true. Are you talking about what are you talking about?
Them meeting with each other.
And yeah, I saw like a fake news saying like they met with each other to discuss how many games he wanted to play. Because he has to play at least 8 games if he wants. It's like he doesn't have to play 8 games. He can just play 2 games. Like,
what do you think of the Bulls' first round pick? Silent STATIK'S says, I like Caleb a lot. I think he's a great fit for them. I think he's a nice player. I got to see more games from him before I make more of a judgment on that. But so far, I'm liking what I'm seeing, man. I'm buying
first round pick.
Caleb Wilson.
Oh wait, what? Wait, you who? Caleb Wilson.
The Bulls.
Yeah.
Lock in, gang.
I'm trying
Lock
to.
in.
It's too early. It's too early on Sunday. Catch us every Sunday. We out here chopping it up though. No, but you still think the Bulls ain't gonna be nothing?
No,
it's a younger league now, man.
Yeah, I guess. The Bulls still suck. All respect to Bulls fans.
Let me look at it. Who's on their roster? Let's see.
Caleb.
Yeah.
Josh Giddey. Who else?
Oh, they got Josh Giddey, bro. They good. That's playoffs right there.
And they got Mutalis Buzelis.
How would it feel to be Josh Giddey, bro?
You don't want to stop.
As
please.
soon as you leave, OKC out here winning championships and stuff.
Yeah.
That's tough.
He didn't leave. He got traded, by the way.
And they got Mac McClung. I forgot they had McClung. Weren't you high up on him last season?
No.
I feel like that was your boy.
Stop putting this guy on me, bro. You keep trying.
Buzelis can shoot. Zach Collins.
You keep trying me with Mac McClung, bro. Stop it, bro.
Dang, they look like Lakers 2.0 over there.
They got Rob Dillingham.
Bulls. Who?
They got Rob. Dang. Who?
Let's see.
No way you hit Rob Dillingham with who?
Last 10 games, 32% from 3. 3 rebounds, 2 assists.
They got Patrick Williams.
You just naming a roster, bro.
Thank you, bro. Patrick Williams was an impact player, bro.
So you're saying there'll be a lottery team next year too?
Absolutely.
Patrick Williams, last 10 games, 25% from 3, 4 rebounds, 2 assists.
Check his contract.
31% field goal.
Check his contract.
His contract? Why is it a bad contract?
That's horrible.
Well, it's the NBA, aren't they all?
The best defense in the NFL, I think, may have been the Broncos, to be honest with you.
Oh, definitely. It's going to be again this year.
I want to say it was definitely the Broncos. The worst defense?
The worst defense in the NFL? Probably to the Jets.
Jets defense is not good. No, the Titans.
The Saints. The Saints.
The Saints defense isn't good either.
You said the Titans?
Yeah.
Yeah. But the Titans offense wasn't that good either, so it's hard to judge how good bad their defense really is. I guess all the teams, their offenses weren't that bad. They're good. But
the Bengals defense wasn't good either.
The Bengals? Definitely. Yeah. Definitely. They suck.
My God. Oh my God, bro. Yeah, the defense was not good.
Yeah, so we're in agreement. The Raiders. Worst defense, worst offense.
The Raiders had Max Crosby.
So? What'd he do? He didn't even want to be there. He wasn't even doing nothing half the time.
You don't like Mad Max, bro?
I mean, I didn't say I didn't like him. He's a beast. But that didn't make their defense good. It made their defense a defense, but it didn't make them good.
Bro said a defense.
A defense, right? You call them, they had some defensive backs, they had some linebackers, they had some defensive linemen. They were facing the offense for sure. And didn't have the ball. But if you call them anything more than that, did you see when Loveland bounced off the Bengals DBs? Colston Loveland, this guy, you Colts fan there, buddy? Isn't that where Colston Loveland? Where's Colston Loveland? Oh, is it the Bears?
Yeah, I think it's the Bears.
The Bears?
The Bears.
Did not see when Loveland bounced off the Bengals DBs. They bad.
They are bad. They're very bad.
Yeah. They actually would probably be a little bit better this year though. Even without Hutchinson. We'll see. I don't know, man.
For their sake, I hope.
Huh?
So for their sake, I hope.
But if they, well, definitely for their sake, because I feel like another year repeating, Joe Burrow's probably definitely requesting a trade, demanding a trade at that point, right? He was a little bit chill about it last season, saying how he definitely put it out there. We need to get better. I feel like when you start quarterbacks like, we need to get better on defense. You probably should get better on defense. So,
Joe Burrow to the Broncos?
Not at all. We don't need him. We got Joe Burrow 2.0 and Bo Nix, bro. What are you talking about, Joe Burrow?
Static. I really want you to take a dive into that statement.
No, Static over here talking about Loveland bouncing off the Bengals, bro.
Look, bro.
Joe Burrow was better. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this right here. The Joe Burrow is like, who was the quarterback that went to the Super Bowl last year from the Patriots?
Drake, man.
He like Joe Burrow. They both went to the Super Bowl their second year and go never see the Super Bowl again. Never see the Super Bowl again.
Oh my God.
Joe Burrow about to be Uncle Rico out here.
God, what a
I used to throw the ball. Wait, what statement?
Yeah. That Bo Nix is Joe Burrow 2.0. I want you to digest that. I want you to take that in.
We got as much gumption as Joe Burrow, is what I'm saying. Bo Nix will win you a game like Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow will go out there and win you a game.
Bo Nix will win you a game like Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
Static, are you hearing this?
Yeah, but I'm not going to take Joe Burrow over Bo Nix. I'll put up well, you can watch your paint dry, buddy. And I'd rather do that than take Joe Burrow over Bo Nix. That's all I'm going to say.
Static now.
If you have a lineup right now of quarterbacks, you had Joe Burrow, Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, Drake May, Bo Nix. You had who else? Give me some other quarterbacks. Caleb Williams. You had Jaden over from Washington. You know who I'm taking? Bo Nix all day, every day.
I don't, bro. Am I tweaking out?
Nah.
Am I tweaking out?
What Static just said? Bro, look at this. Bo is more dynamic than Burrow. He definitely is. Burrow had who is Burrow throwing it to? Literally one of the best wide receivers we've seen. One of the best of this generation for sure.
Thank you.
Joe Burrow just has to throw the ball up.
And we talked about this. We talked about this in the pod about taking Josh Allen or Herbert over
not
Nick.
in the playoffs. We saw what happened to Josh Allen last year in the playoffs. Five turnovers. Bo Nix didn't have 5 turnovers. You know what he did? He went out there and played a calm, cool, collective, composed game, right? He didn't go out there skittering around like Josh Allen, thinking he had to prove something. He didn't go out there. He didn't go out there and lose a 21-point advantage like Justin Herbert against the Jaguars and melt down in the second half. You take those players, you want to take them. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take my quarterback that clearly would have been to the Super Bowl had not his coach been out there overrunning him in the waning minutes of the game in the AFC Championship game after he'd already beat Josh Allen, the quarterback you want to take there, Static. I'm just saying, you can take these guys all night, all day, but they're not going to beat Bo Nix. You get Bo Nix a pack of Skittles, 3 rubber bands, 4 pencils, and 3 computer laptops. He's going to come out there like MacGyver, man, turn into a Super Bowl championship team. The guy just wins, bro. The guy just wins. That's all I'm saying. Flip that. You're making a face like you're just realizing this there, Reem.
I'm not.
The truth still says.
I don't like anything, bro.
Oh,
at
man.
all, bro.
I know where the rankings got all these people, but the rankings are wrong.
Let's see what Bo does this year.
Yeah, we'll see.
Then we can talk. Because Static, look, I told him I take Caleb Williams right now over Bo Nix.
They almost muted you right there when you were saying that, bro.
You see what I'm saying, bro? Like,
I give you that. Okay, Caleb Williams did at least take his team to the playoffs, and he won a playoff game. So out of those people you named, I would take Caleb Williams over those other people because at least Caleb Williams proved that he's a winner and when it counts. You know, all these regular season wins because they've been in longer than these guys. Yeah, well, if you played in the NFL for 10 years and I joined the NFL 3 years ago, then you better have more regular season wins than me. But when I got twice as many playoff wins as you, I don't even want to hear what you have to say to me about winning games, to be honest with you.
Static, I want you to come back in the middle of the season, right? And we'll see how this is gonna go. We'll see how this take is gonna age. Okay,
I'm telling you, Bo Nix, Cam Ward, Caleb Williams, they the new league, man. It's their time. All those other guys, they had their chances to go out and win Super Bowls, and what happened? Pat Mahomes dominated that time. Unfortunately, Josh Allen ain't winning a Super Bowl. Josh Allen can think about winning a Super Bowl. Lamar Jackson can continue to win MVPs, but they're not winning Super Bowls. They're not winning what counts.
I'm not gonna lie. Right now, if I can get Lamar Jackson over,
I would definitely take Lamar Jackson over Bo Nix. I can't even front. If they were like, yo, you could have Lamar Jackson, I'm probably taking him. But I'd have to think about it. Caleb is the only quarterback that the Bears got, so of course he's gonna be QB1. He's not gonna be QB1 in the league though. Midseason. I don't know. I would just still take Bo Nix. Now, I'm not saying he might be ranked higher than all these other players, but as far as like when it comes to winning games, I'd take him. Unfortunately.
You know, look, bro. At least he's better than Dylan Gabriel.
You know what? I take Dylan Gabriel over Justin Herbert.
What?
That's all I'm gonna say. It. I take Dylan Gabriel over Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert ain't won nothing, man. I'd rather see what Dylan Gabriel could do over there for the Chargers.
The Bears. He's a Bears fan.
The Bears. The Bears ain't won nothing since that SNL skit.
That's crazy.
They do got a really good young team though. But Barrio is the best thing to come out of Chicago. That's it. The Bears ain't winning nothing. Caleb Williams. If Caleb Williams is in the MVP debate, then Bo Nix is going to be in the MVP debate. That's all I'm going to say.
I don't think that's the same.
What?
I don't think that's the.
What?
I think Caleb Williams can be in the MVP conversation without mentioning Bo Nix.
I think he can. If Caleb Williams is in the MVP conversation, then my number one Broncos quarterback, Bo Nix, is going to be in the MVP conversation as well that same season because he's going to be lighting it up. I'm just saying, if the notice is there for, I think it goes hand in hand.
I still think y'all need tight ends and receivers, though.
Definitely do. I like Jolie, the tight end we drafted. We'll see what happens with that. And we got really decent receiving core right now.
Don't tell him that, bro. Don't hype his head up, bro.
Drake May was already in there last year, and look what he did. Went and pooped the bed. Went and played like bro. Did they even score a touchdown? Did he throw a touchdown in the Super Bowl?
I think he did throw one.
He played the worst game of his NFL career in the Super Bowl.
I don't think AJ Brown's going to make this Patriots team.
I think AJ Brown is going to be a top 3 wide receiver this year with Drake May, though. Unfortunately,
I do for sure, but I don't think they're going to win.
Oh no, they're playing a Super Bowl schedule this year, right? They're not playing a cupcake schedule, but I think their schedule is really favorable for. I think. Well, AJ Brown is definitely much better than any receiver that Drake May had last year. So we'll see.
Now, if they bring back Diggs and they have Diggs and Brown, I think that might be good.
Dang, no. Then that'd just be a repeat of what the Eagles had with Brown and what's his face?
Devontae?
No, yeah.
But then I think Drake May's he's a better passer in my opinion than Jalen.
Yeah, but I think you got to have AJ Brown as the clear cut number 1. Like I don't think you can have anything.
There is Stephon Diggs. It's not a debate.
Yeah, it's true. It's not a debate, but he'll eat up a lot of targets. I'm trying to see. I got AJ Brown as my number 1 receiver in my dynasty, so I need a 1,600 yard like 16 touchdown season out of AJ Brown.
you heard that? That's where this investment's coming from.
I need about 120 catches. You know what I mean? At least 150 targets. So I don't even need the Patriots to have any other receivers. If you ask me, I just need them to run a 1 receiver, maybe a 3 tight end set, right, and just throw to AJ Brown every time.
God. 3 tight end sets.
That's all I need. Like. I don't need any other receivers in the field. So maybe not Stephon Diggs. Maybe they can go out and get I can't even think of a receiver that's a no-name. But I don't think they're gonna bring back. There's a reason they didn't bring back Stephon Diggs, right? They would have brought him in. Having him last season, he had probably one of his better seasons of his career, right? At least since his first season with the Bills, right? So they're not gonna bring him back in. I don't
probably because
think
those allegations. To be honest with you, man,
he was probably slapping people in the locker room.
I mean, he was slapping.
Yeah. Oh man,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No, really, what it was though, when Cardi B broke up with him, it's like if Cardi don't want you, bro, I don't know, ain't nothing we can do for you.
He got some diversity going on in that portfolio, man.
Definitely got some diversity in that portfolio. I'm surprised he didn't sign with Odell, but
Yeah, you know what I mean?
he'll probably see more of them hot tub videos come out. No, but
Yeah.
I don't think the Patriots are looking to make any more moves. I feel this is a Devontae Adams to the Rams type move where they're going to highlight him and use them up, ship them out. The Patriots love to do that with receivers, right? They'll bring them in. They might not win a ring, but man, Randy Moss is going to have some yards this season, right? Like, so I think AJ Brown will be really good over there. I'd like this round of wide receiver moves. I feel like we always see a shift in receivers, right? Every season there's a shift where like a big receiver goes to a different team. Like next year when Justin Jefferson comes to the Broncos, right? That's gonna be wild. Justin Jefferson and Waddle. Now that's a receiver duo right there you don't want to face. Right there, man. But that's just me, you know what I mean, putting the horse before the cart, right?
I'm just saying, forget that nonsense. I just want Aaron Donald to come back. He was spotted working out with the Rams facility. And we just need him back. And then the Rams are going to win again. That's it.
What if he come back, though, and they don't win?
They're going to win.
Going to win what? Some regular season? See, everybody be wanting to win these regular season games, man. They think that
going to win what?
It's the NFL, bro. Ain't nobody scared of Myles Garrett and Aaron Donald, bro. They got big players too on the other side.
You would be scared of Myles Garrett.
Oh, I would totally be scared of Myles Garrett and Aaron Donald, right? If I had to line up against them. But you know what? If I were in the NFL, I wouldn't worry about it. Man, teams ain't worried about that. Teams is prepping right now. They going out and finding the biggest, the toughest, the thickest guys they can find right now and got them running into brick walls just to prepare for Myles Garrett. Because if you got them on your schedule and you're not practicing and preparing for this, man.
I mean, I like
the Vikings.
I like that, but at the same time, that's just Bengals 2.0.
The Vikings?
Yeah. Because the right receiver core that's on the Bengals right now, in my opinion, is better than what's on the Vikings.
Yeah, but the Vikings got a better defense.
They do have a better defense.
Myles Garrett posted that 99 on his IG. He posted Aaron Donald's jersey on his IG.
Did it just now?
No, it was last night.
I'm trying to tell you, bro.
And he put unpacking. He put unpacking with the hands up. Oh, Static said the Vikings got D. He said they got the best D if you're comparing their D to the D of the Bengals. What are your thoughts on Ayuk? I don't even think Ayuk got thoughts, bro. Ayuk just wilding right now. He ain't got no agent. You know what I mean? It's just those initials, man. A-B, B-A. It's just something that's bound to happen, right? The next one will be BC, right? The next wide receiver to lose it. So just follow in line. But I don't know if he's done. I don't
know either.
Him being done depends on how well he can play. Right? It goes back to what we were saying about Ja earlier, right? Can he play? Damn, that boy good, right?
If they get Diggs and Ayuk, they might have something.
Who?
Commanders.
The Commanders ain't getting Diggs or Ayuk. They're like, we're trying to get away from that. But at the same time, too, though, they could be waiting, right? They're like, well, we wait for it to chill. Wait for it to chill out, right? Like, then we sign them and it don't look so weird after a couple weeks. But at the same, if they can play, man, if they can catch, right? Tom Brady was like, yo, can we get Antonio Brown down here to Tampa Bay? Need some receivers, right? So if they can catch, right? You know what I mean? Pat Mahomes, somebody's gonna be like, hey, I need some receivers. Can give me somebody that can catch. He can catch. Why is he not here? And they'll get there. But so we'll see. Jalen Waddle. Nah, it's gonna be a BC. Which initials are BC?
Before Christ? Like, I don't know what you mean.
Let's see. No. Anyway, it's just, what is it about wide receivers, man, and just losing it? Just lose it.
Good question.
Is it just getting rocked every time you go on a route? You just get knocked off your feet every time you look up.
Yeah, sometimes they be getting them hospital balls, bro.
Especially, man, who was it? Somebody was going off on Derek Carr. I forget who. Oh, what's his name? What was the receiver from New Orleans? Michael? No, not Michael Williams. I don't know. Anyway, he was talking about Derek Carr, how Derek Carr be setting up receivers, man. It's wild. You go across that middle one too many times, man, just get rocked. You don't care about nothing. After that, don't nothing matter no more in life, right? You just got rewired. Reem, what you been listening to? Yeah, man. What's the last song you listened to?
The last song I listened to was at the barbecue.
At the Barbie, yo, Reem had a Barbie yesterday, y'all. Hey, if you want to go somewhere to eat good, hit up Reem. I'm telling you, like, he'll throw down for you.
Oh, for sure. But it was bust down by Trippy Red.
Hey, tell him the food lineup. Actually, I think that's more. That right there is breaking news, man.
I had a lot, bro.
It was a lot. This fool had a feast for a freaking army out there. I'm telling you, we could have had a marathon and had everybody in the marathon come stop by and get some food and still have food. All the food he had out there. It was something for everyone, right? He had on the bone chicken, off the bone chicken. He had stewed chicken, chicken shredded.
That clip of Shannon Sharp, and he was like, "You see that clip of Shannon Sharp?" But he's like, "This is greens, potatoes, catfish." You ever seen that one?
But that's how it was. This fool had 5 grills lined up next to each other, just kept opening them up. We got there. He was like, all right, here we go. This one got this one going, got this one going. What do you say?
You've never seen this. I'm about to send this to you, bro. I can't believe you've never seen this.
Let me see if I can send it over. Let's see if I pull it up.
Honestly, you can just look up Shannon Sharp food bean.
Yeah.
But it's right
Shannon
there.
Sharp.
Basically, because everyone on offense does something every play, they have a role. But wide receivers go out there, play, run, and do a perfect route, and then get ghosted a lot of plays every game. Easy to get frustrated. I agree.
But that's your job, though, to get ghosted half the time until you're not ghosted and to be ready. I don't know. I'm saying somebody was paying me a lot of money to go out there and get ghosted. I might go get ghosted. I actually can't find this clip.
I sent it to you.
Oh, nice.
Your mouth's so loud.
Huh?
Your mouse is so
What's
loud.
that? I can't find my. I gotta buy a new wireless mouse, man. Since I moved, I can't find mine.
That's a solid take, though. However,
All right,
that's why you need a good quarterback.
These are braised oxtail, and these are neck bone. Wings, fried catfish, yams, collard greens, mac and cheese, cornbread. These are braised oxtail, and these are neck bone. Wings.
Yeah, that was you yesterday.
Ham, yam, potato, tomato. Nah, yo, it was really good though. That was some good food. You're definitely cooking yesterday. Sort of like Wimby's agent, right? Cooking in the lab, cooking behind the scenes.
Like Paul George, bro.
Nah, like Donovan Mitchell's agent, bro.
Facts.
Like Donovan Mitchell's agent. That's who was cooking, bro. Like Tobias Harris' agent, bro. Like,
Facts. He's always got a job.
Always got a job. I'm
never unemployed.
I don't know about this allure behind Paul George, bro. Everybody just like, yeah.
Because
bring him here.
He's the most valuable trading piece on the planet. I'm going to be honest with you. If he was a soccer player, we could trade him for Messi.
I'd make that trade.
Honestly, he might not even need to be a soccer player. Right now, yeah,
we'll take him.
like right now, we could call up France right now. Like, we want Mbappe. They're like, oh, we're not giving you that.
We got Paul George. They're like,
we'll give you Paul George.
Oh shoot! Hold on, for real? Hey, what about? Don't pack it up, bro. Pack it up,
bro. Paul George is the most valuable human, bro. There's no way, bro.
And then teams get him. They're like, oh, what do we do? Hold on, let's switch this out.
Trying to tell you, man.
2K trades, man. Signed to somebody. He was in good favors with somebody. That's how you know he a good dude, though, right? If all these executives, all these people that have worked with him, played with him, seen him for the past all these years, and they're still like, yeah, let's do it.
You know what I mean?
That guy can't shoot like he used to, but let's do it.
Yeah.
He ain't defending.
Just give him Paul George. You know what I mean?
He'll be our sixth option, but we'll make him look like the third option.
You know what I mean?
Let's go. Nah, what else you got, man?
That's it.
I think it was this steady stash. STATIK'S signing in on the chat, bruh. Love it. Oh man, yeah, I know. I was like, I should have got some chicken wings, brought them with me.
we still got plenty. I'm finna eat right when we done.
I have to roll over and be like, hey, I'm just stopping by to get some wings, man.
Because the other homies took trays home, bro.
Dang. I know we're slacking. We be slacking. No, but good show. Do you think we'll hear anything this week about LeBron?
Who knows? That's the NBA mystery.
I don't even think the NBA following it anymore. They're like, what? Just tell us, bro. When you ready?
Yeah.
When you ready, we'll make the post.
I think we should end it off with the Luke Cornett voice note. Did you hear that one?
No.
Go ahead. Oh, you gotta pull that. Don't even worry. I'm gonna get that for you.
I was gonna say I get it too. Let's pull it. Send it over.
I got you.
I like
Luke Cornett.
Oh, this leaked Spurs voice note.
Yeah.
Let me see. You might send it. Mine might be corrupted.
I got you right now. Hold on.
Oh.
Go ahead. I sent it to you already. I'm quick with it.
Oh. Well. Yo, you see the video, Wiz?
Who?
Oh, Wiz just be out here wilding. Khalifa is like blowing smoke in his homie face.
You know,
we be having too much fun, man. It was like, whatever. There we go. Mr. James. Hell no. Trying to get LeBron to join the Lakers.
the Spurs.
It's Luke Cornett, number 7 of the San Antonio Spurs. You yelled at me a little bit last week, last year. Anywho, yeah, I just wanted to, kind of extend the invitation to come over here to San Antonio. We got a great thing going. A lot of young talent, it's an easy place to live, tax-free, that's always something. You can play alongside, a generational player, and Victor too.
I said a Victor too.
Yeah, SeaWorld.
Hey.
Ponderia, it's hitting, bussin'. I think you'd love it. Hey, LeBron. Mr. James. LeBron.
Heck no.
What's that? And Victor too?
And Victor too says bussin'.
Heck no.
Yeah. LeBron Cafe. You feel me? I feel like we're doing good with that one.
LeBron's playing golf with Donovan Mitchell and Max Strus.
Is he?
He was. They just saw a picture of him.
Oh shoot.
He's just milking this up, bro. He probably told
He really is.
all his endorsements is like, yo, I'll get you 100 million views in the next 2 weeks. And I need $1 for every view. Because I'm pretty sure he knows where he's going at this point. Yeah, and I like that. We're in on that. LeBron, it's bussin'. Come over to Denver. You have a good time. You can play with a generational star in Murray. And you also got the Joker to help out too. Bruh. All right. On that note, I think it's a good show. Yo, Static, thanks for joining in from afar. Reem, as always, thanks for joining in. All you guys out there watching, thanks for joining. Shane, thanks for the love, man. All you homies on Instagram and X. Keep following, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button. Check out Shady Sports Network on YouTube. And check in on our playlist, The Bus Stop. We're on there. We got tons of videos, tons of backlog, and we're going to be bringing nothing but the fresh to you. So keep following us. We're here every Sunday morning, chopping it up, just kicking it here at The Bus Stop. So without further ado, Reem, you got anything before we get out of here?
Nah, I'm just happy to be here. Let's roll it back.
Right. You heard them, guys. Happy to be here. Be easy, everybody. Have a great Sunday. See you next week.
I'm a game changer. I'm a game changer. I'm a game changer. I'm a game changer. I'm a game changer.